Hey guys, so today I am here to do the bookshelf scavenger hunt. All the links to the original video and the person who created this tag, as well as all the questions, will be listed down in the description box below, so let's get started. Number 1, find an author's name or title with the letter Z in it, and that one is pretty easy for me. All These Things I've Done by Gabrielle Zevin. Number 2, find a classic, and that one is also pretty easy. Let's go with Wuthering Heights. Number 3, find a book with a key on it, and I don't think I have anything with a key on it. Nothing comes to mind, but we'll come back to that one. Next one is find something on your bookshelf that is not a book. I have plenty of those. I have a dinosaur, I have a Hello Kitty, I have some fake flowers. Next up is find the oldest book on your bookshelf. I don't know what the oldest book is. I do know that I've had my copy of The Stinky Cheese Man since '95, so what, like 18 years? But I don't have it. I actually lent it to my cousin. So yeah, I don't know. Besides that, I think all my books are pretty new. So, fail on that one. Next up is find the book with the girl on the cover. That's very easy. Let's go with... what is this? Crossed by Ali Condi. Next up is find the book with an animal in it. In it or on it? Either way. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. The next one is find a book with a male protagonist. How about we go with The Maze Runner by James Dashner. The next question is asking me to find a book with only words on it. I'm assuming only words on the cover, and I pick Push by Sapphire. The next question is to find a book with illustrations, and I pick Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats by T.S. Eliot. Let's see. See, here's a full page illustration. There's pictures practically like on every page of this book. The next one is to find a book with gold lettering. And oof, I'm so short. This is the complete works of Hans Christian Andersen. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but it has the gold lettering on the cover, and it has gold leaf along the pages. The next one is saying to find a diary. And here's one, Go Ask Alice by Anonymous. Although I've recently heard that this book was actually written by a woman who writes a lot of these diaries as like cautionary tales for young readers. So, okay, the next one is find a book written by somebody with a common name. Now, I don't know about this one. Oh! How about Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell? I think that's a pretty common name. David and Mitchell. Next one is find a book that has a close-up of something on it. Now, I could go with all these things I've done again, since it does have a close-up of a girl's face. But I want to go with something different. How about bumped? That's a pretty close shot of an egg. Ooh, this one's better. 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult. They're holding hands. That's a close-up, isn't it? Find the book that takes place in the earliest time period. So... Again, we could go with Cloud Atlas, because I haven't read this one, but I hear it goes really into the past and really into the future. So there's that. And then other than that, I do have Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm going with Cloud Atlas. I'm going with Cloud Atlas again. I know I should probably pick something new for each section, but the next one is find a hardcover book without a dust jacket. And I pick... Whoa. The Grimmery from Wicked. This never came with a dust jacket, so it's not like I lost it. And I like this cover. It's meant to look kind of old and worn and stuff, but obviously it's not. Find a teal or turquoise colored book. And I'm going with The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. This is teal / turquoise, right? The next one is to find a book with stars on the cover. So for this one, I've picked The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. It's really hard to see, and I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick it up, but there are teeny tiny little stars on the cover. So, and the last question is to find a non-YA book. And I am going to pick The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. Okay guys, so I want to make a few little adjustments to my choices. First off, for the oldest book on my shelf, I found The Hot Zone. This was published, or this particular edition came out in 1994. I'm not sure if that's when the book originally came out, or if that's just when this copy came out. Obviously this is a reprint because it says New York Times bestseller on the cover. So there's that one. And then for finding a book written by somebody with a common name like Smith, it totally slipped my mind that I have Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter by Seth Graham Smith. That way Cloud Atlas can stand on its own by being the book that is based in the earliest time period, since it is sort of way into the past and way into the future. I didn't like it that I had that one for two different categories. As for finding a book with a key on the cover, I've searched my bookshelf and I cannot find anything. Either keys are just not popular on book covers, or I just haven't found anything. I don't own anything. So that's it for the bookshelf scavenger hunt. I think I did pretty well considering I don't have that many books. Because I've seen some videos where people have tons of books. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to do this tag if you haven't done so already. I like seeing what books people pick out in all these different little categories. Like I said before, the original video and the person who originally started this tag and all the questions are going to be listed in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.